Here we are, the foot of the world tree. Not long and we're going to be at the top and finally see Yggdrasil. Right, so we've only got 2 sparkly spots to collect. Well, it's certainly all very serene, isn't it? I like it. Oh, there's the... I thought there would be glowing... I always forget the word of them. Fireflies. That's right. I thought there'd be fireflies on a tree because it sets the mood. Along with all these glowing plants. It probably would have been good to come here in the dark, but I didn't have a choice. Oh, we're climbing up now. I wonder if the tree's going to talk to us, or if it's just going to show me another vision. The heart of Yggdrasil. So what's this way? Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Oh, there's a sword.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
Don't go touching it, Sylvando. That's what you get.
Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
The naughty thing.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the world tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Hope we've got this right.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
What was
Whenever-
that?
Whenever he's Morrigan, I'm pretty confident he is.
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
Can't move.
Now, tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory. Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The tree of life shall be your place of death.
This fool does not know what he's getting himself in for. I want to cut that orb out of your hand. I will cut you a new asshole. What? Until the dark barrier is broken, it won't affect them. How the fuck do I do that? Let's try and seduce him. He's not affected. Right. So what you're supposed to do? Oh, is this one of them fights where you're supposed to die? Fights like this in games are fucking worthless. I really don't pay any mind to them. Like, what's the point? Oh, let's just attack with everyone. There's no point in even fighting here. I wish I'd never even healed. Because you're not going to be able to win. Do that. You do attack 3 times. Yeah, just killers. Fucking worthless. I don't know what to do. Oh, thank fuck for that. What a waste.
can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's bullshit.
It's a power the like of which we've never seen. Could he be? Surely not.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Not one step further, Jasper.
I knew it.
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world. Confess, scoundrel! Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
Go on, son. The king. The king's a traitor as well. I bet you the king is Morrigan and he's just controlling Jasper. Son of a bitch.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
If that's the Dark Lord, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed he looks like that. He looks like something off fucking Dragon Ball Z.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Lord Morrigan. So that was it. The king was... He was Morrigan all along. Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me. So, this is the power of the Loom. The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart. This blade is the fabled sword of light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
The sword of light. What has he done?
It's a bloody soul edge.
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life. Yield your power to me!
Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
What the hell? Is that? Is that game over? That looks like game over to me. Like, record your activities in the adventure log. That was an awesome cutscene. It was like, the game is so like happy and stuff. Like when you look at it over like just the surface, superficially, but like it's so like dark and sinister. I really, really like it.
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
No, Mum.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy.
You drew eyebrows on a dog.
Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lunch she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Right, I did.
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
I want to be friends with Jabba again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand. That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning.
Good night, sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun is sleeping and the night is still. The stars they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
Have you found him yet?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the Luminary is nowhere to be found.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case, then this world is mine.
Looks like the world has been well and truly fucked up, yeah, like. Your soul is mine. You find a Nemo? Oh, the Queen. I bet you she saved us. Queen of Nautica. Nautica. I'm a fish. I'm Nemo. Oh my god, I'm Nemo. What on earth is this game? Scott has lost the power of the Luminary. I'm a fish, mate. Oh, this is where I'll be able to talk to the shark. Can you remember in I'll probably learn how to talk to fish now.
Oh, you're awake! You're alert! You're alive! Your breath was getting shorter, you couldn't breathe the water, but look at you now! It's an unequivocal miracle! Queen Marina!
This is hilarious. What have you got to say about this? I'm a fish, mate. It's wonderful to see that you have awoken finally. You've been sleeping ever since you fell into the sea. We're safe down here, but awful things are happening ashore. Speak to Queen Marina if you want to find out more. Her Majesty awaits you in a place to the north, and if you're given fit enough, I'd urge you to go forth. Then this is the shark, isn't it? It is. Let's see if we can talk to the shark. We can understand him now. Oi oi. What have we got here then? It ain't every day I get a fish swimming at me shop. You got a bit about you then, you lily-livered mates, ain't you? Too right you have. Lovely jubbly. I reckon you and me are gonna get along just fine. Only problem is, I'm all out of stock. The delivery fish ain't been coming in these last few weeks, and I've already sold the stuff I had. Nothing I can do in it. Oh well. Oh well, it's worth a try. We should be able to swim straight up to the top as well, can't we? To see the Queen. Oh, who's this shark?
You say our guest has finally recovered from his wounds? Then let us expedite the plan. It must be done, and soon.
Your Majesty!
Don't fear for me. I'm not done yet. Until my work is finished, I'll find the strength to carry on. I shall not be diminished.
No. Ah!
Ah, Ah, there you are, old friend. Or should I say, new fish. You make a finer flounder than I'd ever dared to wish. When first my subjects brought you here, it gave me such a shock to see you bruised and broken like a ship wrecked on the rocks. The Lord of Shadows thinks you dead. The sea swarms with his spies. I changed you to this fishy form to hide you from his eyes. Many troubled months have come and gone since your arrival. As you slept, my healers strove to safeguard your survival. You cannot know how glad I am to see you fully healed. But soon the spell will fade, and you must once more take the field. I have a plan to see you safe. That's all I've ever wished. If all goes well, you'll soon know what it feels like to be fished.
I wonder if the Vikings are gonna fish us out of the ocean.
No.
Forgive my haste. These strange events must take you by surprise. You have so many questions. I can see it in your eyes. I saw you battle bravely by the World Tree's holy heart. I saw the Lord of Shadows tear your fellowship apart. I saw you strive to fell the fiend, and how your plans were vexed. When you are ready, follow me to see what happened next.
This way. Oh, this is the Queen's private chamber, eh? I wonder if she's going to show us where all my friends are.
An eon's passed since last I brought a human to this cave. It is the private parlor of the Queen beneath the waves. Behold the pearl of wisdom, jewel of we the ocean's daughters. It lets its bearer view the world through any drop of water. I've summoned up a thunderstorm to saturate the ground. Now, let's ascend into the rain and take a look around.
It's pretty cool, that, like. It's like the best surveillance system ever.
Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl, and you shall see what's come to pass there in your airy world. The once fair land of Erdrea is now a ravaged shell. When Mordegon destroyed its heart, the holy world tree fell. Upon its fall, the world was with a searing storm despoiled. Trees and grasses burned to ashes, lakes and rivers boiled. Burning boulders fell to earth and pulverized the land. Mountains cracked, and realms were racked at his unholy hand. In one fell swoop, the Lord of Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out struggled to survive. Their days are filled with desperation, misery and tears. I see them quake and tremble, but I cannot calm their fears.
Who is it?
Our homes are gone. Our families and friends, too. All we have left is our lives. We can't just sit down and die. We have to keep walking.
We have to keep following the hero. They say he's built a fortress south of Heliodor. If we can make our way there, we'll be safe.
A fortress?
Don't
it's
give up,
Hendrik?
okay? This hero guy won't let us down. Once we get to the last bastion, everything will be fine. You'll see.
Hendrik survived, and he's leading these people.
A few more short steps lead from darkness into dawn. Safe haven awaits.
Amid the black depths of despair, a spark of light still shines. A man who gives the people hope in these benighted times. Yet that light too shall soon succumb to evil's ceaseless claim. Only you can take that spark and kindle it to flame. Yggdrasil has crashed to earth. Her light has disappeared. In her place, the Lord of Shadow's citadel of fear. He took the sacred world tree's power and now makes it his own. Foul Mordegon commands the world from his unholy throne. His forces seek to steal the souls of every last survivor. His flying servants sweep the skies. The seas swarm with his divers. Alizarin, the fiend that seeks to devastate my nation. Another one of Mordegon's detestable creations. I've cast a spell to hold him back, but need it to be stronger. The barrier's at breaking point and cannot last much longer. I'd hoped that I could save my realm. It was a foolish notion. Compared to his, my strength is but a raindrop in the ocean. Ere long, the barrier will fall, and Nautica will too. Marauding beasts may take my life, but they shall not take you.
There's very little hope left, like, is there?
Our time grows short. I fear my kingdom's race is nearly run. My place is with my subjects now. We face our fate as one.
If he gives me sword back and tells how to get me power, I'll absolutely destroy everything. Am I going up top? I'm gonna get fished out here. No. That's as high as I can go. It looks like I'm gonna have to go back out of the palace. It's quite therapeutic being a fish. Just swimming about. Queen Marina has convened her subjects in the central square and she's about to make a speech. Right, attend to the speech. Oh, look at all these spots. Wait, hold on. There's one there. Oh, these are going to be all quite powerful items, I bet. There's one on the other side of here. There it is. Next one straight ahead on a blue platform. Oh, it might be in there. There's an eel on the roof, isn't there? Oh, cutscene.
How curious you are, my friend. I showed you fearful sights, and yet those wide and watery eyes still gleam with limpid light. It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth. And yet you've weathered every blow, prevailed against all strife. You've brushed with death 1,000 times, yet still you have your life. It is the will of Yggdrasil that you are still alive. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive. Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again. Find the fading sparks of hope and kindle them to flame. You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your staunch and stalwart band. The fire within their hearts will light the path that you must tread. Find your friends and bring an end to this dark age of dread. While the Luminary lives, there's hope for people still. You cannot fail. You must prevail. It is the World Tree's will.
Beware! The barrier shakes and breaks!
The Lord of Shadow's followers give fond farewell short shrift. I had so much to tell you, but it seems I must be swift. Do not lose heart. Do not look back until your time is through. Remember, you're the Luminary. We believe in you.
Citizens of Nautica, give your lives to the Lord of Shadows.
He is a beast, him like. Huh. Oh, there we go, man. Just like she said, I'm gonna get caught up by a fisherman. Oh, it's a shame I couldn't get the rest of the loot in Nautica. Maybe I can get it later on. Or when I go back to kill the beast. Oh. Hey. I'm trying to get caught. Get it, get it, get it. There's a big juicy prawn dangling in the water. Take a bite, yes.
Oh, Blue John's hooked himself a big un. Could it be the legendary man-eating mackerel? Let's reel him in and find out. Yes, I caught something. I actually caught something. Blue John's gonna eat tonight. Maybe there is some good in this forsaken world after all.
You've definitely caught yourself a whopper.
Who the heck are you? And what were you doing on the end of my hook? I don't care how hungry you are, you don't go pinching the bait off another man's line. Hey, now. Don't cry, sonny. Look, I don't know what's got you sniffling, but it must be something serious. So listen, Blue John's gonna help you out. We fisher folk have gotta look after each other, ain't we? You can stay the night in my hut. There's none too many safe places left in this rotten world, but it'll do you for a day or two. When you're ready, you're gonna head over to the last bastion. They'll see you right. The fella running the place is a bony Fido hero.
So if we see Hendrik, I bet.
Right, now that's decided. Let's head for shore. Hold on tight, lad. Things are about to get choppy.
I wonder what happened to Sylvando's boat. I wonder who's got that or if it got destroyed. The spark still shines. What if I accepting the advice of Queen Marina and setting out from our undersea kingdom to kindle a few remaining embers of hope? This reminds me of what the hell are they doing? He's disappeared. The bloody crab disappeared. I forgot what the...
Ah, ahoy there, sonny. So you finally roused yourself from your slumbers, eh? Blue John and say good morning. But there ain't no morning to speak of these days.
Reminds me of Ocarina of Time. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. When you go from being a child to an adult and the world's just torn in darkness like this. It's quite the contrast to what you used to. It's really good.
You hadn't noticed? Why, we've seen nothing but dark skies since the day of the disaster. Just look at the state of it. There was an almighty booming and rumbling, and then great gouts of blackness started billowing up from the castle over in Heliodor. Since then, nothing's been right. That was the last time any of us saw the sun.
That ain't good. We better hide, and fast. Ooh, that was a close one. Them monsters started pouring out of Heliodor Castle about the same time as the blackness. The rotters seem to think they own the place. They've never come so near before, though. They'll be looking for food, I'll warrant. And their Blue John was thinking he'd found himself a safe spot. Listen, seems the victuals round these parts are set to get mighty scarce. I hate to send you packing, Sonny, but I reckon you'd best be on your way. You'll be safer over at the last bastion anyhow. Go on and get yourself over there before the monsters spot you. That hero feller'll look after you, I'm sure. He's a good un, that one. A spark of hope in these dark old times. Steer a course due west until you hit Cobblestone Falls. The last bastion lies just beyond. Mind how you go now, Sonny.
Cobblestone Falls. So has he given me a boat? Oh, no. We've just got to walk. Oh, there's the King's Barrow. Oh, we're right next to the door of departure. That's right. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, there's a... Oh, this is right at the start of the game. This is where we actually got chased by Hendrik on the horse. Going to the door of departure. Right, I think we should save it. I wonder if all the side quests are dead now that the world's been fucking pounded into darkness. Okay, so next episode we're going to head up the Emerald Coast and find the last bastion, which is this way. We're going to go through Cobblestone Falls, see what has becometh of this world. See you there, lads.